Hey, can we have hamburgers for dinner tonight?
What? But yesterday you said you wanted grilled salmon, so I already bought it.
What? Yesterday is yesterday. I just saw a segment on hamburgers on TV, and now I'm craving them.
Alright, I'll make hamburgers tomorrow then.
I said today. I'm not eating anything else but hamburgers tonight.
Fine. I'll make the salmon tomorrow.
Hey, sorry, make me some coffee.
I'm doing the dishes right now. I'll get to it after.
What? Are you seriously putting my request on hold?
Well, I'm almost done.
Who's more important to you, me or those dishes?
Fine. I'll do it now. I'm Saori. I'm 35 and work for a small company. And this is my husband, Yuta. He's 40 and still just a regular employee. As you can see, he's lazy and super self-centered. We met on social media, dated for 6 months, and now we've been married for almost 3 months. Also, one more thing. I've got a bone to pick with Yuta. It is...
Hey, sorry, there's not enough snacks.
I'm getting them now.
You are so slow. Anyway, get this. Saori said she wanted salmon, so I bought it. But then out of nowhere, she demanded hamburgers instead.
That's terrible.
Right? Of course I made it, but seriously, she's so demanding. It's exhausting.
If her mood changes that easily, she should be the one making the food.
Yeah, well, her cooking is so bad. It's inedible, so I'm stuck cooking every day.
A wife who can't cook. That's tough, Yuta. Oh, poor thing.
Sorry. I heard you were not doing any of the housework or making decent meals for Yuta. I'm not saying you need to go back to being some old-fashioned quiet wife, but maybe you should make an effort to support your husband a little more. Otherwise, you might find yourself getting divorced.
Yeah, every month when we visit his parents, Yuta fills their heads with lies about me. Are your taste buds broken or something?
What?
Excuse me?
What's with the sudden attitude? That's pretty rude.
You know, everything you've been stuffing your faces with was made by me, right? Well, I did buy the ingredients, and food tastes different in another kitchen, don't you think?
So that's why your usual Hollywood cooking is actually edible today. That's right. Sorry. Maybe if you recreate this taste at home, he will finally compliment you.
Don't be ridiculous. The hamburger thing? You were just being picky, and I do all the housework. Even when I'm running around doing everything, you don't help me at all. Yet you go around telling your parents all these lies. I can't believe this. Oh, wait.
Just calm down for a second. It's not like I'm lying. Okay, maybe I exaggerated things a little. I exaggerated a bit. I'm sorry.
Well, he didn't mean any harm, so let's just keep things peaceful, all right?
Yeah, that's right. It would be terrible if such trivial things caused problems in your marriage and led to a divorce.
I'm getting a divorce.
What?
If you lie again, I'm divorcing you.
Okay, I swear I'll never lie again.
If you break that promise, we're really getting divorced. As a result of my outburst, he apologized and swore never to lie again. But it's not like someone in their 40s is gonna change that easily.
So sorry got all bent out of shape like there's dust on the windows. Did you even clean it properly? I was like, geez, are you Cinderella's wicked stepmother or something? Alright, I'll see you next week. I should be there by noon.
Looks like he's still sneaking around talking behind my back. One day, his family threw us a little party to introduce our marriage. We hadn't had a wedding, so it was the first time I met his relatives.
So, you are sorry, huh? Wow, I can't believe you'd managed to snag such a beauty.
Honestly, I never thought he'd get married at all.
I thought so too.
Hey, that's a bit harsh, don't you think? Sorry, this is my dad's brother Kenji, his wife Noriko, and their daughter Minako.
Nice to meet you.
You were always a handful, being so spoiled growing up.
Remember that time in 3rd grade?
Enough of that, come on in.
I don't have much family, so it's nice to see everyone gathered like this. It looks fun.
Really? Well, you'll fit right in with everyone.
Yeah, thank you. Fortunately, his relatives were kinda welcoming, so I felt comfortable right away. But he couldn't help but mess things up again, even at our own marriage party.
Everyone, thank you so much for gathering here today for us. This is my wife, Saori.
Nice to meet you. I'm Saori. I look forward to getting to know you all.
And now, let's toast to their everlasting happiness. Cheers!
Sorry, could you help me with something?
Sure, Mom. What is it?
Can you bring these dishes to the table?
Got it.
Sorry, you don't need to be doing that. You're the guest of honor today.
Thank you, but
The guest of honor should stay seated and just deal with all the questions. Here, have a beer.
thank you.
Sorry.
Mother-in-law's calling me. I'll be right back.
Wait, sorry. You're late. How long does it take to drop off some dishes?
I'm so sorry.
You're not slacking off during this busy time, are you?
No, I wouldn't.
So, was everything okay?
What do you mean?
I mean the drinks, of course. Was there enough?
I wasn't really paying attention.
What? Normally, you'd notice something like that without being told.
I'm sorry.
Yuta's right. You're really an unthoughtful wife. I'm embarrassed to even have you around the family. Why don't you go clean the bathroom where no one can see you?
What?
Is it not just your personality that's off, but also your hearing? I'm telling you to clean the bathroom. Make sure to get it sparkling clean all the way up to the ceiling.
But today,
Don't tell me you were going to say something like, "It's my wedding party." You've got to be kidding me.
well,
Listen, they're here to celebrate Yuta, not you. You're just an afterthought, a little bonus at best. And seriously, do you think you can just fit into a group that's known each other for over 30 years? You show up out of nowhere and then say, "I look forward to getting to know you"? You're living in a fantasy world. Anyway, you're just an outsider, so get to work behind the scenes. Before you clean the bathroom, take the laundry off the line. It's going to rain soon.
Mom, the laundry is hanging on the balcony, but to get there, I'd have to go through the living room where all the guests are. So I don't think it's possible to take it down without being seen.
All right, fine. I'll give you that much. But as soon as you take it down, go to an empty room and fold it, okay?
Understood.
Please listen to me. Saori makes me do all the housework while she just lounges around on the couch every day. No way, that's not what it looks like at all. She's been helping with everything today, such as carrying dishes and moving around. She's been really active. That's just because Mom told her to. She's too slow to move on her own. I bet she's doing it all reluctantly. Hey, come on. You really shouldn't talk about your wife like that.
Exactly. You're newlyweds after all.
Well, it's the truth. And get this, she doesn't even go out on weekends. just stays in bed for all day. I'm already thinking about getting a divorce. Hey, don't say something so awful.
Yeah, that's super disrespectful to her.
I think I just heard my name.
No, it's nothing.
Don't worry about it. Sorry, come sit with us. Have a drink.
No, actually, it's not nothing. Everyone, listen up. Saori doesn't do any housework, and she's lazy and always sleeping at home.
Yuta,
After just 3 months of marriage, I'm already considering divorce. Everyone, please lecture this terrible wife and help her change her ways.
what? He announced to everyone that I was a lazy wife, but thankfully, his relatives were sensible.
That's enough. There's no way hardworking Saori could be a lazy wife.
Exactly. She's been helping out all day, carrying food and everything.
Honestly, you've always been the lazy one.
They all defended me and shot down Yuta's nonsense. But boosted by the alcohol, Yuta wasn't backing down.
That's not true. Mom knows all about how useless Saori is, right, Mom?
Suddenly, Yuta turned to his mom for backup, who had been watching from a distance.
Yes, that's right. Yuta and I always talk about how difficult it's been with a wife who doesn't do housework or cook well. We are at our wits' end with her.
See? Mom knows Saori better than anyone, so it's settled. Saori is officially a bad wife.
And just like that, Yuta got his mother on his side.
So, Yuta's the one who told you Saori's being lazy, right?
Well, yes, but
Then it's just Yuta lying, like usual.
are you calling my sweet Yuta a liar?
Come on. He's been lying since he was a kid.
Yep,
that's true.
What? And by the way, I saw you bossing Saori around earlier, you know. What? No, I didn't. Oh, yes, I saw it. You didn't just make her carry food. You had her bring in the laundry, too. That was all her idea. Really? Sorry, did you take in the laundry on your own?
No, Mom told me to.
There you have it. She's the guest of honor today, so why is she doing all these chores? Well... Hey, sorry, Yuta's calling you lazy. But what's the truth? Are you really just sitting around at home not doing any housework?
Well...
It's okay. We're all on your side here. Don't hold back. Just tell us.
The truth is, I'm the one who does all the housework. Yuta just lies around asking me to do chores all day.
I knew it.
What the hell? You've known me for years and you're going to trust her, who you just met today.
Of course. Like I said before, this isn't the first time you've lied.
Damn it.
Well,
What?
before we got married, he bragged, I make $10,000 a month. But really, he only brings home $1,000, and he does not contribute any money to the household. Plus, he goes to hostess clubs every week.
Yuta, are you serious?
Wow, that's just awful.
Okay, I'm really grossed out right now.
No, wait a minute. That's all a lie. She's making this up. Yuta, if you keep this up, she's really going to ask for a divorce. There's no way. We're totally fine, right? Sorry? She doesn't seem to agree with it. Wait, what? Well, are you sure about that? Are you good with a divorce? No, I'm not. So you know what you need to do, right? Sorry, I'm really sorry for not helping with the housework and for saying bad things about you behind your back.
You're not going to badmouth me anymore?
I swear I won't.
Alright then, I won't ask for a divorce.
Thank you, Saori. Yuta, that's good news. Thank you both. Make sure you never talk badly about her again.
And stop going to hostess clubs. Start putting money into the household.
I get it, I promise.
Phew, looks like everything's finally settled.
It's great to see things wrapped up nicely. You two take care of each other from now on, okay? Hold on. You guys were helping Yuta badmouth Saori and making her do all the work too.
Wait, did we really do that?
I never meant to. That's what they're saying, but
I was treated badly by mother-in-law and father-in-law as well.
Saori is saying you two mistreated her.
Did we? I can't quite remember.
My memory has been getting worse lately, getting all this stuff. For your son's sake, maybe it's time you both apologized. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
I apologize for everything we've done. Please forgive us.
Thanks to Yuta's sensible relatives, my troubles were finally resolved. But
Mom, Saori told me, with a low salary, you should just get a night shift at the convenience store.
Yuta, that's terrible. After all, you work so hard at your job every day.
Saori, it's a modern world. Both spouses need to contribute. It's not right to just depend on your husband's income.
Exactly. You're nothing but a money leech, draining your poor husband dry.
within a month, Yuta had gone back to his old ways. In fact, he'd gotten worse. It's really hard to change someone over 40. I didn't say that. You complained about not having enough money, so I suggested maybe a part-time job would help.
No way! You were definitely thinking. You don't make enough, so go earn more.
What?
You've always looked down on me because you make more money, haven't you?
I've never looked down on you. If anything, you're the one looking down on me.
How could you look down on my son? Sorry, you're a terrible wife.
Sorry. You really need to watch how you talk. If you're not careful, he will end up divorcing you.
Got it.
You finally understand?
From now on, you'll treat him like the head of the household, right?
And you also need to apologize to the family and admit that you are lying about everything you said. Because of that, I'm now being called Liar Yuta.
Yuta, Dad, Mom, I've just remembered I have something I need to do, so I'll be heading home.
Okay.
All right, well, we were hoping you'd help with the cleaning and dinner, but if it's urgent, I guess it can't be helped.
I'll be staying here a bit longer, so take care on your way home.
Got it. Well, I'll be going now. A week later.
Your beloved husband is home. Wait, what the heck?
That night, Yuta came home drunk from another night at the hostess club, only to find my things and most of the furniture gone. He must have been pretty shocked. Since the day I realized he would never change, I've been quietly preparing to move out.
Sorry. What the hell is this?
He called me in a panic, despite it being the middle of the night. I moved out because we're getting divorced.
Divorce? I did not agree to that.
Well, you kept saying you wanted a divorce all the time.
That was just an expression.
Well, congratulations. Your wish came true. Anyway, I'm going to sleep now. You can talk to my lawyer from here on.
Lawyer? Wait. Why do we need a lawyer for a simple divorce?
I blocked his calls and went to sleep feeling on top of the world. Afterward, through my lawyer, I filed for damages, claiming $10,000 in compensation for the emotional distress caused by him and his parents. He resisted at first, but after I presented recordings of his lies, insults, and witness statements from his relatives, he gave up. In the end, the broke guy with a $1,000 paycheck took out a loan and tearfully paid me the $10,000 in one lump sum. Unable to pay the $1,500 rent on our old apartment, he moved back in with his parents, who live off their pension. They're apparently scraping by now. You'd think living at home would make life easier with a $1,000 paycheck, right? But most of his salary goes towards loan payments, and his elderly parents can't work due to health issues. They're living in poverty now. I'm sure his daily visits to hostess clubs are a thing of the past. As for me, I haven't seen Yuta, his parents, or any of his relatives since I moved out. However, there was one time when he called my workplace, which he must have found on my website. He screamed, "You ruined my life. My relatives have cut me off because of you. How are you going to fix this?" So, it seems his family has disowned him too. I hung up immediately and told the receptionist not to transfer any more of his calls. Now, I'm enjoying my life living alone. My short marriage taught me a lot about dealing with parents-in-law and relatives like Yuta's family. But I've had enough of marriage for a lifetime. From now on, I'm going to focus on my career and forget about those people as quickly as possible.